A 20 piece is always good, but you had 6 assists. So what is it? Were you looking to be a playmaker tonight, or is that just something that came within the offense?
I think a couple of them came because of their zone, and I feel like we've been practicing a lot of that zone, and our interior has had to grow in that aspect of our game, especially when I play against zone. So I just looking to do the things that we practice and the things that we've been working on the last couple of games. So it just came in within our offense and what we do. Me getting to my spots and my guys getting to theirs.
Olivier, probably might have been the best game you guys have played, offense and defense working together. What was clicking for you guys, do you think, on both ends of the floor?
I think our mindset coming into the game was really good, and I think just our preparation has been getting better. And I think everybody's finally starting to tune in on the type of mentality that we need to have as a team. We just can't let it go.
For with Julian, kind of got a small frame in terms of trying to get to the basket. Why is he able to be so effective in the paint despite having maybe a smaller frame and one that he's trying to gain strength? Why is he so effective in the paint?
I think it's his explosiveness and his decisiveness, He's going to get the ball and is going to be really fast and quick and straight to the rim, and then he's going to get the ball above his head really well and then kind of almost throw himself into bodies and create that contact. So whenever you're able to do that and be as explosive and get up off the ground as well and as high as he can, he does a really good job of using the skills and tools that he has.
Olivier, it seemed like you and Urosh kind of took over there for a stretch in the second half. What was going so well offensively on the interior today?
Like I said, I think the preparation that we've had the last couple of days, we've just been doing things at practice to force the bigs to do more, participate more, and really help each other out in that aspect of the game. And I think just getting to our spots and working with each other and then the guards recognizing it through the preparation that we've had is helping us out a lot.
Olivia, I think y'all had 27 assists on 33 buckets tonight. Those kinds of numbers, y'all get those quite a bit. Is that something that you're trying to do in this offense, or is that just when you run this offense, that's what happens? Because there's just so much other dribble draw stuff going on other places, and y'all just don't do it that way usually.
So, yeah, our offense is designed around, cuts and screens and getting shots off, coming off screens, you getting shots off cuts, getting shots off. Passing the ball, like we move the ball and we drive the ball, yeah, but a lot of our actions have cuts in them. A lot of our plays have a lot of cuts in them, and then coach has been emphasizing to get shots off, coming off screens faster, get shots off when somebody's early transitioning. A lot of those shots that are in our offense are just always kind of assisted shots. They're not really designed for people to, take the ball and start bouncing it and going to work and getting shots up. You drive in, you get the duck in. If the big makes the layup, that's an assist. If you throw it back, the big shoots the three, that's an assist. If you drive and you kick the corner, that's an assist. If you play our transition offense, you bring it out, you swing it to the other side, then the guy comes through, makes the cut, that's going to be an assist. So almost everything that we do in our offense, if it works how it's supposed to work, the ball is going to be moving and we're going to get a lot of assists.
Olivia, how much better off will this team be down the road after playing without Josiah for a while, and now you're missing Santi as well, playing shorthanded like you guys have lately?
I think, it's one of those things where you got to find the good in everything, and, it's very unfortunate that Santi's hurt, but hopefully, and we all know he's going to bounce back really strong. Same with Josiah, he's going through what he's going through. He's taking care of himself. Both of those guys are going to take care of themselves. But it's always good to, get minutes for other guys, get your bench those minutes, you get them more ready to play because you never know when somebody's going to be called upon. Like even last year, nobody assumed that I was going to suddenly be gone. So Brandon having had those minutes early on in the year helped him step into a bigger role. Same with Jonas. So this is really the time for everybody to get some minutes, to get some time and get into rhythm. And it's very unfortunate that, some of it is coming through because guys are hurt, but, it helps us in the long run as long as everybody's going to be healthy when we really need them.
Jamai stepped up for Santi today in the starting lineup. It seems like he hasn't skipped a beat at all. What has he improved on that you've seen from last year that makes him so confident this year?
I think Jamai has done a really good job of figuring out what in our offense works with his game. He's a very strong driver. He's learned how to play off 2 feet. He has a solid jumper. He can guard so well that I think starting with defense for him every day and rebounding, he's so physical, he's strong, he's athletic, helps him just get in the groove. And he's that kind of player where you can almost put him in anywhere and he's going to figure out some way to affect the game. And whenever you have that skill and that kind of mindset, you'll be straight.
All right, Olivier.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.